it's a terrible disease. It kind of tears you apart emotionally. And just your whole body shape changes over the years, and that's hard to deal with at times. But it's just another kind of arthritis, I suppose. Sitting down is painful. Standing up is painful. And you have to start regulate your living just because of this disease. I'd rather have a whole bunch of things than AS. And I went in because the pains were getting worse, and he checked me all over and he said, well, you've got Marie Strumpel's disease. And I said, what's that? And he said, well, now they call it ankylosing spondylitis. And this was without a diagnosis. He hadn't done the x-rays, he hadn't done any of that kind of thing. But he was sure that's what I had. So he started giving me the medications that would help to take the pain away. But it got worse and worse and worse. There was really nothing that he could do that would take the pain away. And Dorrit came home that night about 9:30 after her course, and she was all excited. You know, she said, there's a way that we can stop the pain without you taking more and more pills. And I said, well, how's that? And she said, well, I just heard one of the ladies at the MOA course saying that all you have to do is wrap this stainless steel blanket around where it hurts and the pain goes away. You know, and of course, you know, I've worked in a research establishment all my life, and I said, oh, come on. And she came in, and she's opening this bag, and she pulls out one of the Farabloc blankets. And she said, look, I went and bought one out in Coquitlam, and I want you now to put it on. And I said, come on, you're kidding. And she said, look, it's a bad day for you. You really don't look good. And I can see you're in pain. She said, now humor me and put this damn thing on. And so, you know, I don't argue with her. You know, I put it on and wrapped it around. So it was wrapped over this area in my back, which I already knew was causing the phantom pain in my legs. And then I laid back in the lazy boy chair, and Dorrit's sitting there across from me, staring at me, looking for a sign. And after about half an hour, you know, the first 15 minutes, nothing. And then after about half an hour, I could start to feel the pain going away. And it just was sort of flowing out of my body kind of feeling. And she said, leave it on, leave it on. I said, okay. And after an hour went by, the pain had gone, just totally gone. I like to be able to go out for a walk with Dorrit every now and then. I like to go to, I was able to go to a movie and sit in the chair where I wasn't going nuts with pain. All of those kind of things. And I had two boys that were in their teens at the time. Just try to do activities with them that I couldn't do before. If I did try to do it before, the pain came. So it changed my life completely. You know, I was starting to be a guy that walked around with a smile on his face, rather than this glum look, and every time that I did something I'd grimace because of the pain hit me. So yeah, it changed my life completely.